Shut up, bitch!
What's up, guys? Today I'm talking about the Keemstar and h3h3 drama. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta back up a bit. And I'd like to say how ironic it is that I was planning on playing Wii Boxing before Keemstar ever did the whole thing that we'll discuss here in a minute. Am I too close? What's happening? If something's out of focus or camera shot, whatever, just who cares. So, I was gonna make this video earlier. Where is it? There it is. But then I was like, you know what? I gotta wait. Keemstar is gonna make another follow-up video. And we'll go SpongeBob. So I was like, Keemstar's gonna make another follow-up video. Let's wait for that. And then that came out yesterday, I think. And then today, or maybe it came out today. And then today, h3h3 makes his video about Keemstar. Basically, a response video to Keemstar's second response. So now there are 3 h3h videos, 3 h3h3 videos. Guard my face, I am. Okay. 3 h3h3 video, I'm sorry, that was weird. And 2 Keemstar videos out right now. I basically already went over the first one with Etika. You know, it's scummy that h3h3, I'm guarding my body, that h3h3 brought the drama back up with Etika, which was just rude. It was awful for anyone involved with Etika. Apparently family members come out and said that, oh, check that out, that Keemstar is actually not that bad of a guy to Etika, which I still think that they weren't as chummy as they're trying to let on. But you know, I don't know. Oh, his name is Ryan. My name's Brian. Ooh, ooh. Dodge a bit. Sorry, I'm just excited. So I gotta say, I realized in the first video it may have come off that I seem like a what's it called, h3h3 fan, which I'm really not, and I don't want people to think I am, because I think that h3h3 himself is just not a good person, but I think Keemstar is worse. Knockout. I think that Keemstar is just a worse person overall. Keemstar, I really hate that he is trying to defend himself. He's not even trying to defend himself. His way of defending himself is saying, well, look at all these other people. They're just as bad. They're doing awful stuff too. It's like he plays the victim card. Marco. What's up, Marco? He plays the victim card, and then he doesn't even shift blame. Because there's no one to shift blame to. There's no one else responsible in situations. All he does is just, you know, make other accusations. And this poor Tony guy. Obviously, okay, I shouldn't say obviously, because it isn't completely obvious. But I think that, in my opinion, this Tony guy is more innocent of anything that he is guilty. You know, so I don't think it's fair to bring... And then he's like, I already had beef with you, so I'm not gonna do anything. But there's this catfish allegation, and okay, but you didn't have to bring up the catfish allegation. This isn't a Tony's in the wrong here. The story isn't about Tony. The story's about you, Keemstar. Ooh, he hit me good there. Okay, come on. I'm punching. The heck, that was weird. So it's like he's trying to just say, look at all these people, they're bad. Look at this is bad. And then in a Twitter video, because in h3h3's newest video, he talked about, I don't know, some guy and his kids. And then Keemstar, on Twitter, he's now like, oh, look at this guy, he's an idiot, blah, blah, blah. And now Keemstar is just, it's so annoying that he isn't defending himself. From what I'm getting from this, Keemstar is guilty of all the things that h3h3 said he did. But he doesn't know how to say that he's not innocent. So he's just, Martin. Let's go, Martin. So he's just like, oh, I'm just going to make everybody else look bad. And it's so crummy that it was crummy. I should say part of the blame of why Tony, the old man, is now getting a lot of hate comments and stuff now is because h3h3 brought it back up. because now there's a lot more people who, you know Keemstar now, and didn't know him when that scandal happened, so now they're going after him. And they just brought all this stuff back up, which is just, it's just unfair, to that poor old man that they're doing this. And then, like, the etiquette stuff, they shouldn't have brought that back up. And now this has kind of become a thing about Tony. It's like it's now less about Keemstar and more about Tony. And about h3h3's just like, look, he's attacking this poor old man. Keemstar has a point where he's like, just because he's an old man, I'm not going to let him try to lie to me and stuff like that. I think that Tony, the poor dude, was just like, I don't want to say lying to Keemstar, but he was basically just bluffing so he would stop messing with him or something, saying, yeah, he's a fine guy, whatever. But, it'd be rude to say that and then not be true. I don't know, this is all so petty. It's so petty. Do you remember, if any of y'all remember my Modern Wolf drama, our drama was more interesting and more fulfilling than this stuff. Modern Wolf, if you're watching this, we need to both be happy with ourselves that we're not as sad as these old men with how our drama was handled. Like, it's so dumb. And they just keep making videos about it. It's almost like, it's obviously not all fake, but it's almost to the point where you could almost believe that it's fake because of how quickly h3h3 brings these videos. And obviously it doesn't take a lot of editing, and he obviously has a bunch of this stuff on file. And it's obvious that h3h3 had some of the stuff saved up that he didn't put in the original video because he was going to use it in the rebuttals. So it's just petty of them. It's so dumb. There's now 5 videos in the span of like a week. So you're just like, are you kidding me? Oh, he did that. Can I do that? Oh, I can do that. Whoa. That was cool. So it's just so petty of them. It's a dumb little argument that 2 old men are going after. And it's almost like h3h3, if you would just not make any more videos about it. Come on, I want to... Okay, that works too. I just crotch shot him. If he would stop making videos about it, Keemstar would just, like, stop caring. He'd still post to Twitter, like, oh, blah, blah, blah happened. But, like, just stop making rebuttal videos the same day Keemstar makes a video. Ooh, shoot. Oh, what? Shoot, I don't want to lose. But it's just so dumb. I hate how annoying these guys... It's to the point where the internet was first like, oh, yeah, Keemstar sucks. And then, oh, maybe Ethan isn't so good of a guy. So now it's like, both of y'all just shut up. And Keemstar keeps mentioning how other YouTubers are feeling about this. I'll talk about the sponsor thing in just a minute. I'm hitting him. What happened? Okay. It's like no other... No offense to anybody else who's talking about this. But no other real major YouTuber is talking about this. Because they don't care. Okay, why'd that not hit? They think it's... Oh, shoot. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I got this. They think it's just as dumb as all of us. It's so dumb that you're being so petty. And Keemstar said in one of his Twitter videos, it's like, we're both old men. We don't... Blah, 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 blah. It's so annoying that they're doing this. I know I keep saying that. So now let's get into the sponsor thing. A lot of people are calling Ethan out on using G Fuel. And then Keemstar losing G Fuel. I think Keemstar is just upset that he lost his thing with G Fuel. Because it's obvious that in Ethan's original video, he was just making a joke about it, like, because G Fuel is everywhere, all over Keemstar stuff. It's like talking about PewDiePie and not mentioning G Fuel, Chris, look at this dude. Lois, our son's boxing. But, so, I don't think what Ethan did in the original video was bad. It's obvious that he was just joking since G Fuel is in so many of Keemstar's stuff. Oh, that was good. I just had a chain going there. So it's like, I don't fault Ethan for that. But then Keemstar made such a big deal about it. But I guarantee you that if he didn't lose his sponsorship, Keemstar wouldn't have mentioned going after sponsors at all. Because nowhere did he go after it. He never, in the clips that Ethan showed of Keemstar going after sponsors, ooh, he never said, man, why are these people sponsoring him? That's just bad. Why would you want to sponsor someone like this? He was just like, oh, G Fuel, ha, I choose G Fuel. Just mainly making fun of how Keemstar advertised. That just went right through his face. Come on! Oh my god, dude. Quit blocking! Mainly just making fun of how he does the sponsorships. And then, he wasn't directly saying G Fuel sucks. And I don't think it's scummy to go after, I personally don't think it's scummy to go after a sponsorship. Because that is part of your name. That's part of the... Come on. I'm doing this swing thing. That's just part of your name. You know, that's part of G Fuel's name too. If they have someone like Keemstar, then that shows that... Oh my god, dude, this is annoying. Then that shows that that's who they want to put their money into I'm blocking. To sell their product. It's like if, I don't know, Red Bull sponsored Hitler. It's like all of Hitler's beliefs are then put on Red Bull. I know it's an extreme example, but I just want to make my point. Ooh, that was a good one. But I just want to make my point, you know? So, I don't think it's bad that he went after that. I think that Keemstar has just finally starting to realize how much awful stuff is now catching up to him. But now we're at the point where we don't care anymore. And this just keeps seeming to happen, that Keemstar keeps on making big deals about stuff, and then we get to the point where we're like, oh, we don't care anymore. Nobody cares. Brian, you're making a whole video about it. What do you mean you don't care? It's just getting to the point where it's petty, and you're ruining other people's lives. Take Tony. This man was... He wasn't doing perfect, but he was doing more or less okay before all this happened. And then now he's thrown into all this. Now he's in, like, the center of all of this. Which, awful on you. When do I play against Matt? Oh, David. Woo. So it's just like, I don't know. It's awful what they're doing, and they should just stop, bro. Like, when is this drama gonna stop? They keep... You know, the fans were joking that they're gonna be doing this... Okay, I'm blocking. How do I... Is this... That they're gonna keep doing this till they're old, and it seems like Ethan is, like, trying to be serious about this, but then he's also just keeps uploading the same day Keemstar makes a response. So it's like, so are you in on the joke that you are doing this for? Because Keemstar is so... You know how in TV shows when a character breaks the fourth wall all the time, it gets annoying? That's Keemstar. He's now to the point where he's like, let's just bring it to the ring, bro. We're both old. This is petty, blah, blah, blah. It's like, Keemstar, do you actually care anymore? I think Keemstar's just using this for clout. Keemstar is now just using the drama for clout. You know, it's to the point where people are still watching to see how this goes down, but they don't care who gets canceled anymore. So now Keemstar is getting free views just for yelling into the camera, and it's so annoying. I don't know if I'm recording this at like 10 o'clock on Memorial Day, so if they upload another video tomorrow or whatever, who knows. I don't know how long this has been recording for. I feel like the first video I did better talking about it. It's just so awful. They're bringing back the Etika stuff, which is just rude. Let the guy live in peace, you know? Let the poor dude live in peace. Or I don't mean live in peace. I mean rest in peace. Jesus, that sounds really bad. I'm leaving that in. I don't care. And then h3h3 is also just being petty by just keep egging on. He's egging it on, dude. He just doesn't stop, and that's awful of him, honestly. Like, they both just need to, like, realize that nobody cares anymore. Keemstar's not going to stop until h3h3 stops, because Keemstar's getting free clout from this, you know? With every new video, people watch it, and then Keemstar's like, oh, there's another million-something views because they want to see what happens next. And it's so annoying. Ooh, that was nice. Like I said, if h3h3 would just stop uploading, Keemstar would have to basically be forced to stop uploading as well. You notice how with iDubbbz he made like one video and it was over. God, I just honestly wish this was over because it's just getting annoying at this point. At first I was kind of interested in it, being like, oh, this is some drama that I can actually follow up on. You know, this is the first time I've been able to follow up on drama. And I now see why people say they hate drama. It's fun when it first happens, you know, you get the first video, you get the first response, and you're like, oh, interesting. And then it just keeps going, and you're like, oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? So, he's gonna get back up. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to give my opinion on this. Final verdict, do I think Keemstar is guilty? Yes, I think of everything that's been accused against him, he is guilty. 100%. Do I think that h3h3 is guilty? I think h3h3 is guilty of just being a nuisance. He's pestering, and it's awful for the whole internet. Obviously, this has moved on from what it... Remember when this all started? Because Keemstar made false accusations against h3h3 about a video game, and now it's turned into Tony and stuff. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, final verdict, they're both guilty. They're both awful people. I'm not on either one of their side. It's two idiots fighting in a ring. So it's like, you know, what are you going to do? Am I going to finally fight against Matt? I want to fight against Matt. Nope, I don't want to fight Emma. Dang, she's got a higher skill level than me. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the video. Final verdict, Keemstar's an idiot. h3h3's a stupid dummy. So, subscribe if you'd like. And video over. 16 minutes. Nice.